Hi guys, Christy here. How are you? I hope you're great. I want to say good morning, and I'm so glad to be with you for a couple minutes. Today I have something that won't take long, but it's something really important, and I hope that really gives you a different way to move forward with your day. So as you might have seen, today I'm going to talk about the fear of failure. Not necessarily something fun to talk about, but something that if you struggle with, we really need to focus on how to overcome this because it's standing between us and so much more abundant life. So here's the thing. I've struggled with the fear of failure my entire life. As a little kid, I didn't want to do new things because I was afraid I was going to fail. If I wasn't naturally good at them pretty quickly, I just quit because I was afraid I was going to disappoint my parents or myself or feel embarrassed. There's lots of reasons, right? Because failing, there's consequences to failing. However, what I want to talk to you about today is the cost of living under the fear of failure. When we're a slave to fear, we don't pursue things that we want to. We don't try new things that we might love. We don't take risks and put ourselves out there and follow, the dreams and hopes that God has put in us because we're afraid of failing. And that's the thing, is that you can keep living the way you are. Like for instance, me living under the fear of failure, I for years was making choices that I knew were safe, choices that I knew I could succeed in. I wasn't really pushing the limits, and that did offer some safety. There were less unknowns, I was more comfortable, etc. But the reality is, overall, I was not comfortable because it wasn't what I wanted. So ask yourself right now, what is the fear of failure costing you? I think the answer, if you keep doing what you're doing, the answer is just what you have right now. So if there's dreams in your heart, if there's things you want to try, if there's things that you know you're supposed to pursue or supposed to put yourself out there, no matter how small or how big, stick with me. Because what I want to do today is just give you a really simple tool to help you break through this fear. Here's what it is. All we're going to do is reframe the fear of failure. Instead of thinking about failure as a bad thing, we're going to think about it as a good thing because it's actually how we learn, right? A mentor told me recently that the goal should be to fail as fast as you can because the sooner we fail, the sooner we learn what doesn't work, what we don't want, what isn't life-giving, etc., and the sooner we're a step closer to what we do want, what does work, what is life-giving. So, again, we're just reframing here. Instead of thinking about trying something new and how am I failing in it? How did it not go well? How did I make a mistake? How is it hard, etc.? Think about, okay, what did I learn? And the way to do this is just simply to actually put yourself out there, to take risks, to take those steps. And then every evening, just to ask yourself, okay, what are 3 ways that I failed? 3 things that didn't go like I wanted them to, 3 ways that could have gone smoother, maybe 3 times I cried today, whatever it is. Think of those 3 things and then ask yourself, okay, yeah, the truth is these did not go like I wanted them to. However, what did I learn from this? And then as you reframe what you learned, take that into the next day. If you ask God for help, He will, of course, help you with this. You guys, the reality is anytime you're trying something new, whether it's a new parenting technique, a new workout plan, applying for a new job, applying for a promotion at work, anything new that you're trying, there's risk involved, right? You might fail. But the reality is you are going to be one step closer to what you want with that information, no matter how the first step or the first 10 steps or whatever, however those go, you're still going to be closer to your actual goal, which is why I'm a big fan of this model. I've been practicing it in my own life, and God is really helping me to, instead of getting in a place of trying something new, pumping myself up with the courage to try something new, and then actually attempting it, and then it not going well, instead of sinking into this place of disappointment or sadness or frustration, I'm like, okay, that was day 1. This is what happened. What did I learn from it? How can I take that into tomorrow to get one step closer towards my actual goal? So that's it. Stop being a slave to fear. It's not worth it. I promise. I've done it. And risk trying new things so that you can actually reach your goals. As always, like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, tell me if this was helpful. Tell me if you want me to explain something more or how I can help you grow in this area of overcoming fear more effectively. Okay, I hope you have a great day, and until I see you next time, please focus on taking the risks, taking the steps, identifying, okay, what didn't go great, and then what did I learn? How can I apply that tomorrow? Okay, have a great day. Bye.